Hey, welcome back, my awesome student. So on this lecture, we're going to take a look at other ways that we can either display errors on PHP or handle those errors, okay? So let's take a look at something else that I wanted to show you. Now, sometimes you might want to grab those errors and put it somewhere that you can actually see it besides having, seeing them on the browser. So there is a function called error log here that you can use to display whatever message you want to display, whatever errors, right? Errors, okay? And maybe in the second parameter here will be the message type. You can go to php.9, well, now php.net, and look at the message type that you can put in here. Now, I know that message 3 is for a file that you have in your system somewhere. So let's put a destination for this file. This is for the third parameter here. So I'm just going to make up a file here, error.log. This function automatically is going to grab this message and write it to a file, or create a file and write the message to it. Okay, so now if I do refresh, you can see here that it created a file and it says errors. Okay, very useful when you want to grab those errors and put them there somewhere that you want to see, like a file. Also send this like maybe to an email address. I believe message type number 1 is an email address, but you still have to set up some things in the server, okay, to make this happen, like to have this go to, let's say, an email address like this, edwin@edwindiaz.com. You have to look at your configuration. Now let's go to the php.9, and if I do command or control F in Windows, I'm going to search for error log, and you can see that the settings for that should be somewhere here. So log errors is on. Well, let's go and look for the other one, error log. And you can see now that all the logs of my errors are going to this file here. If you want your errors to go somewhere else, this is where you will come and change that. Remember to stop your server and restart it again to make this happen, okay? So this is where all my errors are going to be going there. So right now we're just hijacking, we're using a function here to display our own errors here, okay? Let's go and look at something else. So this function, I'm gonna leave it like this, and you're just gonna undo this. Okay guys, there you have it. That was the other way that I wanted to show you. You can always go to the documentation and find more things that you can do with the error log. I wouldn't waste that much time in there if you really don't want to. Okay, if you really want to keep going with the application, keep going, and this should be very good for you for now. And I'll see you in the next lecture, guys. Take care.